just so you know what my character looks like. It's supposed to be L from Death Note, and I've had it for ages, and by now I don't know, for some reason I can't change it. I mean, it would feel weird to have another skin. So as you can see, it's still nighttime. I didn't do anything else since making the last video, because that was earlier today. I suppose I could start working on the roof. I feel like that's probably best, because I don't really want to leave the house like this. So I'll try to be as efficient as I possibly can, and already I failed. I'm never sure how high everything needs to be for it to look right. Oh, hang on. I don't even know what I'm doing. Maybe like that. At this point, I would probably switch to creative if I wasn't making a survival series. I feel like that's probably a good height for the roof, so I'll try and keep going like this. Wait. Maybe those ones aren't supposed to be there anyway. I don't think I would get hurt if I fell off at this height, but I'm still going to try to avoid it. Like so, I think. The only thing I really need to make sure of is that the roof is high enough so that I can stand on the loft area. I can still switch to creative if I want to. But I'd like to at least try and make it in survival first. Right. Maybe it's an idea to mark how high it needs to be. Thinking something like this. Doesn't need to be really high, because there's not going to be a lot of stuff up here. Probably just the bed and maybe some decorations. So mix the stairs with some slabs, but I don't really know what would be a good pattern. Maybe a slab here and then oh, that doesn't fit. Then maybe a full block there. This could work. Slab and then final stair, I guess. Gonna finish the other side and then see how it looks from a better angle. So what did I do? Slab, then a full block, then slab, like so, and maybe just because I think it would look a bit weird without it. Right. Dawn is about to break. I think I like how it looks. And that's a very rare occasion that I get a roof right on the first try. So now I'd still like to mix up all the oak with a different type of wood, but there's not a lot of choice over here. It's all just birch and oak. Gonna do this end row first. So see if I can remember slab, block, slab, stair. So stair, block, slab. Now if I really wanted to get fancy, I could make the roof bend downwards towards the middle, but I honestly wouldn't even know where to begin doing that. So for now I think I'm just gonna keep it simple. What I also could do is add a log here, so it's like a support beam. I just realized that it's probably not going to be high enough. I like how it looks, but it's not really practical. I think I might have a solution. If I only extend the roof up to here, and have this like kind of a balcony situation, maybe that could work, but we'll have to try. Oops. Technically it doesn't need to be blocks. I can put stairs in here too, if I want to, but I'm not sure if I want to. So then, oops, something like this. It's amazing how far he can reach. That is quite a talent. Might end up looking a bit weird. You can't really tell before you finished it. So always does that. So let's just try to get it half done. This needs to be filled in. I guess. Can I reach the bench yet? Oops. Doesn't need to be perfect yet. I mean, I can always change it. I just want to get the basic structure of the house. I just want to get that done, so I can go look for some stuff. Maybe go mine for a bit. Okay, I'm just gonna need a few more oak trees. It looks alright. Maybe I can finish the roof and then see if it's practical or not, and maybe try to think of a solution if it isn't. I have to think where I'm gonna put the stairs too, because right now there isn't really an obvious spot for stairs, which is not really ideal. I mean, a ladder would suffice, but I can't really put it anywhere unless I put a pillar in the middle of the room, which I really don't want to do. But I might have to. This could work. Not saying it will or it should, but it could potentially work. I could just use slabs here because it's not gonna fit. I might have to break down this side. I think I will. Maybe I should just abandon the house building for now. So, gonna make another pickaxe. And store away all the non-essential things. I'm not going to venture too far before I'm well and truly settled. Just want to have a look if there are any caves or, yeah, or this. So, I would like to go down there, but not right now. I wonder if this is my only source of XP, since there aren't any monsters to kill. I'd like to keep my house in view, so not going to head into that forest just yet. Nocturnal pigs and chickens. And, oh, donkeys. Not the most relaxing sound I've ever heard. This is interesting. Yeah. This probably branches off into a huge tunnel system. But for now, I just want to grab this coal. I guess I'm one of those people who can't leave ores behind. It's a good source of XP though, as long as you can find coal. He kinda startled me. Yeah. I'm gonna leave that for now and just mine some stone. Well, it's inevitable that I'll need some coal at one point. I needed a few more blocks for my furnace, so I can melt, or do you melt glass, or smelt glass, I don't know, to make glass. Resist. It's not really something to worry about for a while, but having never played on Peaceful, I wonder what the Nether is like, or if there even is a Nether. I guess there should be, guess there would be another, but there wouldn't be any enemies in it, or any mobs. I guess I can grab a few of these guys. More cave over here. And then I'm just going to politely steal some crops from these dudes. Let's take, that's kind of funny, the cobble all the way down. I don't need much because it will, I mean, the whole point of growing food is to start with a few. I'm gonna take a cactus, because that's my preferred way of making a trash can, is a cactus in a hole in the ground. Maybe low tech compared to some other redstone stuff you can make, but it gets the job done, and it's, apart from using lava, I think it's the most compact trash can you can make. But I prefer not having a trash can with lava in a wooden house, or a mostly wooden house. Just checking the outside of the desert, because you never know if there is maybe a temple or another village. And if I don't find anything interesting, I'll just cut back to my house. Yeah, that's oh, okay. It's not as deep as I was expecting it to be. There's not a huge variety of biomes. It's ever so slightly disappointing, but it's no big deal. I am curious about the polar bears, though. I have to remember to... Oh, is that jungle? I have to remember to check the list of added things in 1.10. Looks like a very small jungle, but it's a jungle nonetheless, so... Okay. Looks like it's still pretty big. I would like to have a cat. That's... In real life, I much prefer dogs, but in Minecraft, I like cats a lot more because they're, I don't know, they're a bit quirky. Cows, that's a first. I think I'm going to chop down this is the shortest jungle tree around, or maybe this one. I don't have enough iron for shears, otherwise I would have. Otherwise I would take some vines with me too. I have to be really careful how far I head out because I am already confused about which way home is. If I can find the village, technically, oh, Savannah, if I can find the village, technically I should be able to find my way back home. And I guess I spoke too soon about the lack of biome variety. That's cool, I like acacia trees. I don't like to build entire houses out of. But for some stuff it has a nice color, I think. I'm gonna take this sugar cane because I don't think I've seen a lot of this stuff closer to home. The only downside about acacia trees, I was gonna say savanna trees, but they only, oops, oh that's a shame, no spare axe. The only downside is their shape can make it a bit tricky to chop them down sometimes. But they seem to have changed the color, because I remember it being. Oh no, okay. Maybe it's just only in the default textures that the inside of the logs is the same color as the actual planks. Okay. I think it's about time to try and find our way back home. I think I have to go south. There's our house. I guess it's okay to hoard stuff in Minecraft. Not so much in real life. Well, a little bit is no problem, but it can get out of hand. My girlfriend always mocks me if I'm a bit too keen to keep random stuff like rubber bands and zip ties. I like to keep them just in case, but if I'm honest, I never really have to use them. He fell in chocolate. Okay. I like these flowers. I don't know. Are they pink tulips, I guess? Yeah. White tulips. Maybe this tree can't grow here because it's too close. I might finish the roof off camera, because I feared it would take too long to get it done in videos. And I think I'm just gonna hop into creative